right, next let's go ahead and talk about the revolve function that could be useful in Fusion. Now this is going to be helpful for making things like doorknobs, things with that you would like to create a circular type of feature, revolve it around the axis, revolve it around an axis, but it's not just like a sphere. Well, I guess it could be, but it's not just like one sphere. So imagining I need like some kind of doorknob or maybe like a handle for like a sword or a handle for like a cane. That is what revolve is going to be helpful for. So first we need to make what we would like to revolve. And we want it to be standing up. So if I'm imagining, you know, like a doorknob or like a knob on top of like a cane, I want it to be standing up. So I'm going to go ahead and create the sketch here in our YZ axis that when we revolve it, it'll be going upwards. It'll be this way, so it'll look like it's standing. And then we need to create kind of like a half circle. We want to revolve it around this axis, so I'm going to go ahead and make a circle. Let's make a circle of 2 inches in diameter. And let's go ahead and then we want to make a rectangle also coming from here, like 1 inch rectangle, 0.5. Sure. And then we would like to, or maybe we want this a little, maybe we want this longer, like here. And then we want to, let's fillet this edge here. I think just the one edge is fine. We just need it, you know, we just need half of the circle here. And then I'll just create a line here because what we're going to do is trim this so that we don't deal with this side, because obviously if you're revolving it around this axis, you know, the center line here, it's not going to revolve because it revolves in itself. So with this modify, I'll just select trim here and I'll trim away this side. Let's go ahead and auto constrain. Just, you know how much I love auto constrain. And we can also trim this line here on the inside, just so that it's not bothering us. And we can go ahead and finish our sketch. I mean, we could, where's our sketch? Could also trim this part here. There we go. So now we've got our shape that we would like to revolve to be like a knob of some kind. Go into create and revolve. Again, just the simplest version of the thing. Since I already had it selected, it's assuming that this is my profile. That is correct, but assuming that nothing is selected, it asks us to select what we want to revolve. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then it asks us to select the axis, which we would like it to be the YZ axis. So we're going to go ahead and select that line. And then we can see it revolves. You don't have to do a 360 degrees, by the way. You can do half of one, something like that. But if we want it all the way around here, we want this to be 360 degrees. And there we go. There is our doorknob looking object here using the revolve feature.